Yippee! Hello? Oh, great
Live?
start. That's a great start.
What it?
Are we live?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you do the introduction?
Me?
Yes.
What do I say? We should have discussed this before.
There's no time, we're live on air.
Welcome, guys, to the quarterfinals. We have Killa House Clan versus Sezamki. If you are in to watch an amazing game of hacksball with two elite teams, the best players of the league, well, you are in for a treat today. We have KHK versus Sezamki. Wow, the list of players playing today. Look at the team sheets. Oh my god, this is world-class hacksball you will watch tonight. You do not want to miss this game. We have an absolute roller coaster of a game on for show tonight. And in the commentary box, of course, we have me, Sporto Men, and Obi. Let's go, Sporto! Let them know!
Let's go.
What a game we will be seeing today. Some would say it's like Real Madrid against Manchester City. Two really class teams facing off against each other so early in the bracket. And we should be
on both sides. The two captains, Sarah and Luxe. Wow. This is the battle of the giants tonight. You are in for some amazing hacksball. Get your notebooks out. Make notes of this game. Watch the movement of play. Read their tactics. Today you can learn. Today you can just enjoy some amazing hacksball. You're in for an absolute treat tonight.
to hide their predictions before people start changing things, as it is the first match starting now. So I can tell you the predictions from the community, and this is the tightest match that there is in the quarterfinals. But we still have a favorite, which is Killa House Clan on the left in the red team, with 26 votes in their favor, while the only people rooting for Sezamki is 14 Discord members. So it is about 1/3 of the voters hoping for what should be their favorite, the team that finished higher in the regular season. But realistically, the favorite is still the same. Even though they finished third in the league, it doesn't matter. They are still considered the strongest lineup, but they are missing somebody. Do you have any intel on who's missing?
They are missing... Oh! Wait! AVR?
AVR is Diet Mountain Dew, but I meant then Coco with 300 ping, because that's too much and it's unplayable.
300 ping. That is insane. Wait, who's Sarah?
Sarah is Red Devil.
Sarah's Red Devil. And who's Iskoja? Oh, that's Iskoja. Okay. And then we've got Yasmin in goal for Sezamki, Wenochi, Luxe, and Garom N.
Carolina, or just Carol.
Carolina. Oh, Carolina. Looking at the stats for Sezamki, Carolina, he's on 10 goals this season. You know,
From the midfield as well.
I was watching Sezamki versus Athletic Reconnaissance. We know they're a very defensive team. It is hard to score against that team, but they needed someone there to put their chances away. They need a clinical striker. Luxe, he was holding it brilliantly in the middle, finding these little pockets of space, putting some amazing balls in that were strikers' dreams. But they just needed someone to just get that final tap in to finish it. Someone with some anticipation. Someone with that striker's killer instinct. Can Carolina do that today? We will see.
It will be interesting to see how these two play together. Looks like we'll be starting, although at first there were some debates whether it will be a rotation with Zaku, but it looks like Luxe is the starter now. And it looks like we are starting while I still run some organization things. So what did take care of it?
So it looks like HSHL, they've got Isco Jar, the furthest man up top. Of course, they got their trusty man Tavoya, aka Buffon, aka Casillas.
Oh, he will prefer the second comparison, definitely.
Sara looking to play the deepest role, as he usually has. And I'm guessing AVR will just be drifting round.
He'll be the connector, finding the place both in attack and defense. Already starting with a really long attack from KHK, but no success. Maybe now, or it slipped. We've also had an additional prediction for this game, being amount of saves made by Tvoya. But I don't think anyone here can count them, so we will not know that for sure. It will be checked from the recording. Because most of the times, people who count saves is me or Luxech, and one of us is commentating and another is playing, so it would be hard to multitask. This beginning has not really shown much. Both of the teams playing as you would expect, with KHK being the more dominating side, but they didn't break past Sezamki's wall at the moment.
They are sticking towards the edge, trying to play a lot more safe, not taking too many risks in the early stages.
Nice turn from AVR, and now from Sarah. Oh, they are so technically gifted, but the main thing, the main concern for today for this team should be finishing. Because we know what happened against Skanderbeg in the preliminary round. We needed to wait like 40 minutes until they remembered how to take shots.
Yeah.
So hopefully for them it will happen quicker this time. But at the moment, no shots was really taken from them. I don't think Yasmin had to do anything. On the other side, Tvoya was getting involved, but he was getting involved in playmaking rather than making saves. Being really patient at the back.
KHK just getting comfortable on the ball, keeping possession. That's a lovely passing by Sarah, and Isco hits the near post. Wow.
First decent opportunity, but still a really tough angle, and he ends up not even finding the net.
It was a great run by Isco. Puts the ball into the middle, just slightly too forward for AVR to get onto. And already we can see the confidence growing, and they're trying to play a lot more direct now.
Oh, this could be the big chance, and it's a brilliant play! Oh my god! So close there. That was such a good play from Luxeg, getting hit by the ball, laying it up perfectly for Karol, who goes near post. I think that was a good decision as well. Twoja was far post, but it bounces off, and Twoja kept the composure to keep
Wow.
it out of his net. And yeah, this could be the chance that Sezamki will be watching in the replays, thinking like, "Oh, this could have been it."
When the game is this big, millimeters can be the difference. You know, every little detail matters, and wow, that could be something they look back onto.
Especially considering this was like the first chance for them and the only one at the moment, and we are about to finish the first period.
Kavoya will be a lot more on his toes, or on his fingertips, should I say, after that shot. Now he knows he's not going to have a comfortable game, and he has to be ready for anything.
Yes, we're now going out of net, but keeping it on the wall, playing it safe after all. Maybe now, safe by Vnoci.
Great position by Winochi.
He still managed to reach it.
Looks there, shields it, hits it down the line. Swept up by
One more
Kavoya.
attack.
Great touch there by Sara on the wall. Protects it well.
Time is over now. So we just
So
need the
alright.
ball. Goal! What have they done? Vnoci
goal!
Karol went down, leaving so much space up the top, and we've seen a beautiful play from KHK. The goal will be counted for Isco, who got kicked by the ball from like halfway line, I think, and changed the direction of its going right into the net.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Lovely ball into the middle by Sara. AVR finds the space. First time to Isco, who's making the run, and puts it in first time with the last kick of the period. They make that look so easy, but it is not. First touch, the runs.
Sorry to interrupt you, but we've already started the second period, and that was a decent chance with the type enabled right after the shot as well, but it's a save by Yasmin. Okay, keep on going.
Wow. We are in for an amazing game today.
Look at Twoja just enjoying himself behind the net. He's waiting for Sezamki to open up, to come press him, and they are still not doing it, despite being one goal down. So he's just been kicking it with himself.
It's good!
What is Yasmin doing? That had no reason at all to go inside, but somehow he kicks it into his own net. And it's 2-0 for KHK.
This is what I mean, the millimeters, the little details. Isco makes a great run out wide and lovely executes that so brilliantly. First time right into the near post. I don't think it was expected for the goalkeeper there. And he's just unfortunately put it into his own net. But that's some great play from KHK.
That was like Emi Martinez against Liverpool recently. But you could see the GK difference as well, because Twoja had a similar situation where it was really close to his net from that Karol shot, but he kept the composure. Meanwhile, Yasmin literally just kicked it into his own net. Maybe the first goal affected the mentality for him. Oh, he shouldn't have kicked it. I've just realized that we might be seeing some edits of this moment with the Zoot song. Whoa. He still made it through across the wall. It's not looking good for Sezamki. This is definitely not what me as a viewer was hoping for, because I can see KHK making a comeback. I can't see Sezamki making a comeback as now Isco with a brilliant solo goal. Jasmine saves the first shot, but he kicks it right into the opponents. And AVR hitting off Isco to score. Was the second goal by Isco as well? So he's on a hat trick now. And talk about a hero for special occasion. Only 3 games, I believe, in regular season. Gets called up right before the game, like, yo, Isco, Denkoko is lagging, we need you. And turns out he's done as much as Denkoko did in the whole hour of the previous round.
That is insane. Super sub if you ever need one. AVR with some great play there. He just held off the defender, gave some more space to Isco, and then the vision to find Isco again for him to score. That was elite level play.
Oh, Sezamki will be so painful about that Karo situation. I just keep on thinking about it. Especially considering how close that shot was.
But right now, Sezamki, they need to put that in the past. They can't let that affect the rest of their game. There's another period in this match. Maybe this match is gone, but there's still 2 more matches. Remember, it's best of 3, and anything can happen.
Let's see now mistakes. See, they are not the invincible teams. They are not perfect with all the attacks. So if you take those mistakes for granted, it can end in style. Maybe now Tvoya pressuring high. He could get an assist. It's a save by Yasmin.
Yasmin stays strong.
Isco is not getting his name on the score sheet for the 4th time yet. He goes behind the net. But this team we are seeing today feels way more dangerous than the one we've seen last week. I don't know if you agree with me.
I agree, definitely. Already you can see in the first period, there's chances being created, and they are being a lot more clinical with their finishing as well.
That's unfortunate that the pass didn't make it through, but maybe now. Oh, again, so close. But those are the differences. Oof, now both lying at insane speed. And final attack of the second period, and it's out.
Wow. And also to note, Sporto, KHK's defending has been very good. Apart from that first snapshot of a chance in the first period, there hasn't been any other chances for Sezamki.
We've just had one at the end of the second period, but Karol couldn't control the ball. But yeah, other than that, absolutely, there's been nothing to do for Tvoya other than play make from the back like he just did now. And really class from them, both at the back and up front. They're playing quickly. I think they got the message about you potentially needing to leave, so they might be in a hurry. Oh, here's the first test. I didn't even kick it. There was no need for it. Now Yasmin with a save from opposing side.
Lovely save.
Not the reaches. Oh.
Can't quite get the touch.
So after all, looks like community vote. Oh, close now.
Isco does well to hold off Winochi and centers it over to AVR. Just clips the back post. Great balling by Carolina. Looks like can't quite
they
get
are
there.
getting those chances, but just not quite. The passing isn't as perfect as it is for KHK. Like now, look at that incredible pass, but it's a miss. I've seen in the chat as well, but had no time to mention it as there's so much action happening now. Because I've said that, it's over, Sezamki might need to focus on the second game. And Isep pointed out that all they need to do is just play like Parche. And you weren't there for that game, so I'll tell you that Parche were losing 3-0 in the third match, and it was like 5 minutes remaining or something like this. yet they came back and won that game. So
Yeah.
everything is still possible, but it's highly unlikely. That's what I will say.
Now, if you're the captain of Sezamki, you need to remind your players, okay, the first match might be gone, but there's 2 more matches still to be played. What we need to do is we need to keep our discipline. So many times we're seeing now Isco going through one-on-one on goal. This is unacceptable. We need to keep our discipline at the back. We need to be patient with our chances, and we need to not panic. That's the main thing. As long as you play with cool heads, play your hacks ball, and that's how you can get the best out of your players.
Well, they need to hire you as a coach for a team. It's too late to be a player, but maybe someone will take a coach. Post requested now.
For now, I am commentator. How do you say commentator in Polish?
Komentator.
Oh, okay, let's say it again.
Literally the same, just not so soft, I guess.
No,
Komentator.
but so much better. Say it again.
Komentator.
I am Wajid. How do you say the?
Oh.
Like Wajid the commentator.
Maybe let's not get involved about the grammar of Polish
Okay.
during this match, as the post has ended.
Who's? Oh, we have Kintainen.
Yep, Quintana, the OG player. He's been in the league since season 1, and you could say he's like the Hurricane, because he's got no trophy to his name. He's been in a final like 2 times, I think, but last time was in season 7, and he's lost to me, not to brag. Oh, it's another goal!
AVR sneaks one in near post. Do you think that was intentional?
It looked like an X battle, so he definitely had an idea for the ball to go there. And Yasmin just left too much space, probably not expecting for the X battle to go that way. Now Quintana trying to mix things up. No success. I also find it quite funny how in the room chat, one of the players on the bench said, "Oh, quick 3 goals by Quintana," and then instantly corrected himself to 4. The power play is now on. We'll see whether they can break the curse, whether they can score 1 goal to bring the mentality up for the second match, having that 1 player advantage in the attack. But just look at the way KHK is playing. Although, as I say, they lost the ball, but so many stylish passes, no rush into the attacks, no panic.
Is there any bench players for Sezamki?
We've had 1 come on, being Quintana for Luxech, and another option is Zaku.
And anyone for KHK?
Oh, it's another goal from AVR.
Empty left.
KHK had Denkoko, who's now left the room. So there we go. First match is over, and it's 5-0 for KHK. Domination.
Sezamki, at least for the first period, you can switch a few players, switch a few things around, maybe switch the formation, just to unsettle the other team. Right now, AHK, they got good momentum going. They're attacking, they're playing their football, they're very comfortable. So we need something from the other side to make them uncomfortable, maybe change the way how they press, maybe change the players on the pitch, change the formation around. And once they unsettle them, then they can bring on their strongest 11 again and try and get some goals.
We'll see how they do. Now Caroline has left the room. Hopefully it's just to rejoin. While we wait for the second game to start, I think we can do with some chat interaction. So if anyone wants a shout out from Wajid, because I'm sure he'll be excited to do so, this is your time to get involved in the chat.
Atsu questions Wajid, Boz Jois.
Will you give a shout out, basically?
Atsu, let's go!
We are waiting for the second match to start.
How many watching? 22 players watching!
Yep, that's pretty good for a Friday night, I guess. It looks like Denkoko will not be coming back for this matchup, and I do wonder what about the future? Whether in semi-final we're gonna see the Turkish striker back in play, or if they're gonna keep on playing with Isco.
It's interesting because right now Isco has put his name out there. The runs Isco is making, the first touch play, we can definitely see he's an elite level player and he can definitely play in this team. He adds a lot more in the build up as well. However, Don Cocker in that last period, Lagaka, his finishing was
Whoa.
clinical. The way he scored 4 in one period was absolutely insane.
In the last game in first period, yeah. Other than that, yeah, absolutely agree. I've had a message straight up from Atsu asking for a personalized shout out because all he got was just his nickname and let's go. So I don't know why he's disappointed. That's more than enough for me, but hey, I'm not the one complaining.
Asu, listen, yeah. I saw you. You were one of the second commenters on this YouTube stream. Asu, you're in there. You're up there in the highest of the viewers, one of the highest of the viewers. Also, never forget, Evra, I love this game. He's there. Say is there. Iseb, Mixaj. I don't really know. Like other people, I know. I'm watching all the people who comment. Yeah, I know who you are. Okay, I love you all.
And on that note, we can go into the second match, but we will see a restart as looks like it's AFK.
Any changes in the lineups?
Both teams starting with the same as they did in the first match.
Interesting.
And meanwhile, Atsu says, I love you, watch it in the chat. Much better response now. And let's see how Sezamki hold this time, because let's remember, this is a draw result right now. So this is the moment that they need to shine. The Caroline and Vnocy partnership covering Isco and AVR. And then looks like looking for those opportunities. But we've got completely different scenario at the moment.
Now I told you is all the little details matter. The kits have now changed. Maybe that's enough to unsettle KHK.
Ooh.
If Sezamki can get an early goal, this kit could prove bad for KHK.
I mean, KHK won both of the games in this kit against Skanderbeg, and the only one they lost was on the opposing side, but other than that, the theory fits perfectly. And also, even if they had the kit curse, then for the third game they switch back, so it's not looking good for Sezamki. Now it's Toyal again, just waiting it out as looks like he's not coming right at him.
Carolina almost finds a centered pass to Luxer there, but it's great defended by Sara once again.
Today we are seeing possibly two of the best ball controlling player as DMs. We've got Sara on KHK side, and then Vnocy for Sezamki, who I may have said it already. If not, I will repeat that he's won the championship in previous season, but he was a striker and he played together with Sara, and now they've split apart. And it's a block from Vnocy, well done. But another fun fact, in the season they've won, Sara was also not a DM. They've had a third player who was not participating in this season, being the defender. So it's interesting for both of them to switch and possibly giving the comparisons.
This is the history of the HSHL league.
Yep. Perfect.
This is Akbol Erotic.
Ooh. High pressure now from Sezamki, but no success.
Sezamki, they're doing well. At least there's a clean sheet for now, 3 minutes in. And they're getting a few passes going. talked a bit too soon there. But they do need to remember to keep discipline. That's a shot on goal. Tavoya with a great save.
Testing the goalkeeper out. Not sure if that shot was going on target, but I like it. This is much better than just trying to find a space. Now actually testing the goalkeeper.
But that's what they need. Rather than a half-hearted pass and losing possession, you'd rather go for goal, even if it's straight at the
Ooh.
keeper. Work him. AVR
Good
takes it.
insert. He will reach it. It's close though. Now Vnocy with the great ball control is blocked by Sara.
Go away, man. Manochi.
Yasmin, always when he goes behind the net and he's facing backwards, he just hits it around the wall. He's not trying to lift it up, to dribble, to find a fancy pass. He doesn't care. He just plays it around and hopes for the DM or the midfielder to take care of it. Now Luxech. Cross didn't go the way he intended it to go. We're getting close to the end of the first period.
If it ends
This-
0-0, this is good.
I'm not gonna jinx it because last time we've had literally the final attack deciding about the goal. So I will wait until the ball is out of play. Now AVR. Starting that final attack. Oh, really good play from Isco. And nothing came out of it. Will it go out? Yes, it does.
Carolina does well. Picked out a play, and that's the end of the first period.
Ovi, are you here by any chance? He's still muted. Oh, Ovi, okay. Ovi, replace me because I need to go AFK.
Okay. Here we go. I need to
Ovi, let's
change.
go!
Yeah, let's go. Okay, here we go. Sezamki second period. I wasn't prepared for this.
Ovi, you were born for this.
No, I wasn't.
Sezamki just
Oh.
trying to ease their way back into the game. They done well to keep it at 0-0 for the first period. And his AVR with a chance.
Oh!
Ovi, this is why you're the goal!
What a save from Yasmin. Oh. Oh, it's Isco. Isco!
He scored!
Goal!
Lovely ball in. And Sezamki not staying disciplined. Isco's through on goal. And reply from Luxe! Back post! And that's a lovely finish. KHK kicking themselves for letting Sezamki back in. But that's game on.
Oh
See
my
now,
god.
easily for Yasmin. Now Sezamki know they can score against this team. They are human. Goals are possible. Now they just need to keep discipline at the back and work their way forward, create more chances like that. Lovely switch to the far post and Luxe with a cool, calm finish.
Oh.
Luxe back to Inochi. Can't quite find Carolina. Tara trying to clear the ball out. AVR misses and Inochi sweeps up. Isco on
Oh!
the press.
Ole.
Isco pressing behind the goal. Unbelievable press from KHK here. Lovely bit of passing from Sarah. AVR. Isco finds the gap, but AVR, he wanted it back on the edge of the box. Sarah, that's a lovely bit of skill against Luxa. AVR with the shot. Yasmin with some good closing down. AVR is with the snapshot.
What was that? That was Gak's ball for sure.
That's some unbelievable hacks ball.
Gak's ball, you mean?
What is Gak's ball?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh!
So alright, it's
Okay, maybe not.
Goes for another first timer. But on flip on!
Goal.
Finds the gap with an unbelievable pass from his own half, and Carolina puts it in far post. That's unbelievable, and for the first time, Sezamki are in front. What do we have here? We have a pause.
Oh, AVR was kicked for using Gak's ball. Classic. Okay, here we go. Oh, if it was on goal, I would die.
Wait, I go AFK for 5 minutes, and I'm not only do I miss 3 goals, Sezamki are in the lead?
Wow. Sezamki are in the lead. It was a lovely bit of play from KHK. They go 1-0 up. Sezamki with an instant reply. Luxe finishes it back post. And then Sezamki's second goal. Lovely threaded pass in from deep by Winochi. And similar at the back post, Carolina puts it in at the far post. And they go 2-1 up.
I mean, at this rate, I better get myself some food because it looks like we will be going into the third match. Obviously, 5 minutes remaining. But we've got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, this is insane. This is absolutely insane.
When I said I'm going to get some food, I wasn't joking, by the way. So the first period started. Okay, let me go back to watching this match because I can't miss more minutes, and there will be definitely a bit of a break between the games. Now, Yasmin.
Ovi has gone back to cameraman?
Yeah, I assume so.
Okay. In that case, I will do Ovi commentary. In memory of Ovi. AVR and it's gone wide. It's gone to AVR and it's gone wide. Luxe.
Would you say the game overall was still one-sided, or were both teams making the chances?
Not really. The second match has been very 50-50. We can obviously see KHK have a lot of skill and they can make chances out of nothing. A couple times Isco, he's hit the post. He's hit it just wide. We've had some chances literally from nothing. But in terms of possession, it's been quite even. And Sezamki, they've really put their foot into the game. They're 2-1 up. And they really have a great chance of winning this match, in my opinion.
I was laughing at the random interaction in the chat from Quintana. To explain the lore a little bit, Quintana is kind of known as the farmer guy in the community, which isn't like an assumption. This is like he's not ashamed to be a farmer, to make it that way. And literally, the moment the game pauses and like everyone's so intense, what's going on? Is there a lag or does someone need to go AFK? Out of nowhere, Quintana asks if for anyone else, flies have also started to appear. The most important question at the moment. Sezamki holding onto the lead.
Oh,
And we'll need to rewatch the goals as well, but I'll maybe do that in the break. Let's see, maybe now. It will go into the corner. Poya approached it, but it worked well. And now using the GK advantage.
in the goal! Let's go! AVR!
What a play! We all thought it was over after the pass did not reach the striker, but absolutely not. We've had a ball across from Isco for AVR to score.
When you have a team with this much quality, anything is possible. And the accuracy on those passes, the technical ability to hit it first time, wow. Sezamki, if they want to win this game, they have to play at their absolute best to even get a sniff.
Now it's lost it back again.
Not G, Carolina. AVR. Ooh.
Testing the trust between Nos and Yasin.
A great run.
2 minutes remaining. Maybe now.
Not G trying to find another pass. That is how he set Carolina free for their second goal. And that's lovely defending by Carolina.
At the moment, it looks like we might be heading into the overtime. Some crazy pressing now. Oh, a rare mistake from AVR not finding the X for the shot. Sarah keeping Carol really close.
Lovely bit of passing. Ooh.
Poya starting from behind the net. Not will reach to it.
AVR goes for the wall dribble around Winochi, but Winochi, he holds a great position. His positioning's been very good in these matches.
15 seconds left for any of the teams to score before we head into overtime.
Luke puts it into the middle. Isco trying to fight his way out. Goes all the way back to Tavoya. AVR. Sara can't get it past Luke. Finds a gap though. AVR switches it to Sara.
Oh, it's going to be close. They keep it in.
Minutes now.
It's over.
Lines it and it's gone off. 2-2. the end of
Overtime it is. And looks like we will be starting the overtime right away as well. Why did someone ask if you are a full-time commentary?
Is 58 HP says, is Wajid a real commentator? The fact that this question is even being asked, is this an insult? Like, what is this? You have to ask. My name is Wajid Commentator. Commentator. This is my second name. My second name is not Hussein or anything. It's Wajid Commentator. I was born commentator. This was my life. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Oh, Klan is in. He's the far post. Oh, Tavoya goes wandering out. Scrambles back, but Carolina just slightly inaccurate with his shot.
Let me just quickly check something. So in this season, Killa House Klan had 2 overtime games, so I'll need to check that quickly. Basically, what I'm trying to say is you've seen Sezamki play in penalties and you've seen them win. Well, I want to know what is the penalty shootout the record for KHK. I know they definitely lost 1 game in penalties. Because maybe no.
Oh,
Yeah. How close was that? Getting attacked from 2 sides, but holding the X battles and keeping it away.
Tavoya
could
keeps
this
his
happen?
cool.
I'm calling it right now. After the game, or maybe even during, someone will screenshot this moment of 2 of Sezamki players X battling Tvoya, being like, "Oh, my stream lagged. Which of them scored?" And the
Tavoya
answer is none of them.
Tavoya with ice in his keyboard keeps his cool. That's a great cross in from Isco. Yasmin does brilliantly there. Stops the cross in. That was great positioning from Yasmin.
Starting from the back again. Ooh, could this be the chance? It's wide.
Wait, 58 HP says, I love Wajid. Man, I love you too. Can I get auto... Wait, bro. Atsu, Wajid, will you be at Coxter's meeting? Well, what is Coxter's meeting? I don't know this Polish or like...
Basically, you are invited to Poland.
Yes! I want to go Poland, yes! Bring me to Poland. Katowice?
Katowice, let's go!
Wait, is that your one, Katowice? Wait, actually, no. No, answer that question. I don't want to pay out. I don't want to pay out.
Wow, man just doxed me live on stream.
I
Incredible.
don't know if that's yours. I just like that's the only one I know.
Yeah, I own that whole airport. Last 2 minutes of the game.
Sarah middles it to AVR. Isco back to AVR. Sarah keeps possession. Now KHK are good at this. When there's no attack building, they just keep hold of the ball. They're not afraid to. They know they have the technical ability to dribble around any player's pressing, which stops the other team pressing them, and they just comfortably sit on the ball deep in their half.
Oh, some random hits.
Snapshot wide of the goal. 58 HP asks, where am I from? I am Polski, brother.
Wajid, the most Polski commentator. Final minute starting now. Oh, I don't want to jinx it, but I want to say I'm excited for Pence, but I feel like if I say it, then we're going to see a goal from any of the side like now.
AVR goes for the typing tactic.
Distracting.
Tavoya
This is a
ball.
huge chance. It's a save by Vnotzi.
Committing players forward. Isco. Avia on the right side. Great save by Yasmin.
20 seconds left.
Lovely bit of passing.
Yasmin was
brilliant
moving
save by
away, but he
Yasmin.
realized in time he needs to go back and save it.
Quick passing, switching sides, forcing the keeper up and down. But Yasmin holds a great position. Those shots, if they go in, everyone ridicules the keeper.
Final attack.
Wow.
So good with that, covering the pass, but the moment AVR wants to turn, he's right there to block it, to keep it away. And it's a penalty shootout! Oh my god, this is so tight. So much pressure on the now.
Wow,
This
the
is
pressure was
literally
on.
the decider. They lose, they're out.
Sezamki knew if they lost, if they conceded one goal, they were completely out. Winochi, ice in his veins, still holds an amazing position, stands up to striker, and lovely block for the last kick of the game. And now, penalty shootouts. Anything can happen here, literally anything.
Such an intense mashup.
Atsu says he's my biggest fan. Let's go, Atsu! Mix that! Let's go!
Okay, I'm good to go back to the game, but the teams are not ready. Vnotzi is ready to take the first penalty. Last time, he's had two brilliant shots, both times. Let's see if that's going to be the case today as well. I wanted to check the goal replays, but it's too late. Let's see. Vnotzi against Tvoja. They were teammates for last season. Now they are opponents, and one of them will take out another. Vnotzi with the run-up. He waits, and it's a save! Last time he went for the early shots. Now he waited it out, but Tvoja gets a save.
Wow, Winochi, the main man, misses the first pen. Momentum is down for Sezamki. Yasmin needs something here. Sarah.
Oh, great finish. Yasmin went down a bit too early, and Sarah took no time and used it for his advantage.
When you have players like Sarah, like AVR, even like Isco, they're so technically gifted in dribbling and shooting. You know, they can try these little feints and they can just send the keeper the completely wrong way. Here we have Luxe.
Oh, great finish. Just
well
as you would
done.
expect from the striker of Sezamki, he puts it perfectly bottom corner. Is it Tvoja taking the shot? It is.
Tavoya. Goalkeeper versus goalkeeper. And he sent it in the wrong way. Yasmin dives to his right.
You could say he's going too early with those shots, because it feels like he's diving before striker takes the shot, and it's not been paying out in those first two rounds. Vnotzi is back for the second chance.
Oh, get away! The way it saves again. Wait, rebounds?
No. It doesn't count. Although you can see in the chat he scored, but it does not matter. It's a missed penalty.
2 saves against Winochi. Tavoya is in Winochi's head.
That was not the best penalty, to be honest. Like, it feels like Tvoja could stay in the middle, but now Isco. Oh, he's played up with him like a toy, wiggling around and taking a shot. Not the best shot, but for the third time, Yasmin going down, leaving that space, and that was enough for Isco to find the back of the net.
Isco ball controls like Isco, feinting both sides. Now we got
Luke
Luke
says-
again.
It's
Oh,
saved by Foya! An
And that-
incredible performance from him. Out of four
that-
penalties, he saved 3 of them. And that puts KHK as the first team into the semi-final.
Wow.
Congratulations to Sezamki for their incredible season. 2 months of great play from
Mówiłem,
them.
że będzie jak ten kurwa strzela w nocy jebany
It
śmietnik.
doesn't matter. We can hear the live reaction from Tfoya in the stream right now. And watch it. Maybe it's time for the live interview with Tfoya.
Oh my god.
Hi guys, and we're joined here today with Davoya. Davoya, you've just won an incredible game. How does it feel to go through to the semi-finals?
It's very nice feeling. I was a bit worried before the game because Denkoko was lagging, so we didn't have our Lakaka, you know. But Isco was good replacement for him.
Wow, and you made some brilliant saves in the penalty shootout, some decisive saves. How does it feel to be the goalkeeping hero?
I actually told before the game to Sporto that I know where Noci gonna shoot, so I saved his 2 pens.
Yeah, we could hear the fans singing. Winochi lives in Davoya. Davoya lives in. Wait, yeah.
Well,
The fans were singing. Winochi lives in Davoya's head, rent free. Is
Not-
that true?
I own him.
Okay, and
Let's go
how are
further
you?
into
How are you
the
good? Oh, sorry.
Okay, let me ask one question and then you can go back. Let's go further into the future. Next week, you play against the winner of Wild against LZS Chrząstawa. Who do you think will play? Will it be Isco or is Denkoko gonna be back into the squad?
No, I don't know. Like we played good with Denkoko last match. It was kurwa chuj. Now we played very good and then better probably with Isco. So I don't know. Maybe if Isco come, maybe he will play. We will see if Denkoko has lags because it looks like he lags only on HSHL rooms. So I don't
He
know.
played in the regular season fine, so that's kind of weird, but
Yeah.
what is questions?
Okay, and Davoya, we have one more question. Who is better, Denkoko or Isco?
He kind of just answered it now, so. What? I'm listening to the guy you're interviewing.
I got my cousin's coming. I got distracted.
It's hard to decide. I don't know. They are good, both very good players, like Lukaku and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Davoya,
Very good comparison.
Davoya, how will you celebrate tonight after this win?
Maybe I could play some Fall Guys with Sporto.
Oh!
Oh.
That sounds like a perfect way to celebrate for me.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Davoya. We
Yeah,
know you're a
thank you
very
too,
busy
thank
man,
you.
very busy goalkeeper. We'll let you celebrate with your team right now.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
And thanks to everyone in the stream as well for tuning in to the match, watching it live with us, and seeing KHK qualifying to the semifinals. And for the remaining quarterfinals, you're gonna have to wait. There's no more games today. There's no more games tomorrow. That's at least how it seems at the moment. But we have already one matchup confirmed for Sunday, so stay tuned for that. And this is all I have to say. I've gotten Fall Guys invite from Tfoya, so I kind of have to go. What it?
Yes.
Anything else you want to add? Or maybe Mini Yuzi wants to say something.
Okay. No, Mini Uzi is in Georgia right now. This is my cousin. But I
Okay.
will give the final words to Ovi for his exit.
What?
Ovi, you get the final words before the stream is offline. Nope. No pressure.
I got nothing.
Okay, I've got something, but I need to make sure you have soundboards unmuted. Oi.
I don't. Okay, I unmuted.
Let's go!
And that's it. Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
I didn't even hear anything, but